What was my inspiration to write this film? Well, initially I had written a stage play. And the reason why I wrote the stage play is through my own experience. Not only being the victim of sexual assault, but my daughter was a victim as well. And so that inspired me to write the stage play. And it was a healing process for me and my daughter as well. And then after I wrote the play and performed the play several times and saw the effect that it had on people, you know, my next dream was to make a movie, but, you know, I didn't have a camera. I didn't know how to make movies. But then, and actually I had moved from Atlanta and had moved to Dallas. And then I got a call from Mr. Johnson, the executive producer, and he asked me had I thought about turning the play into a film. And of course, had been thinking about it, had wanted to do that. And so we collaborated and, you know, everything started off over the phone, and we were going back and forth. And then I started flying back and forth between Dallas and Atlanta, and we called some of the cast members from the play, and we made it happen. It has helped me a lot, and my daughter as well. When you go through something like that, it's extremely difficult, and sometimes it's like you just don't know how you're going to make it through, you know. Sometimes you wonder, where is God in all of this? You know, but I know that through this, that by me telling my story, by me putting my story out there, because there's so many people out there who are suffering, so many people who are suffering in silence. And, you know, this is why we're trying to get them to break their silence. Did it give me any type of release to see it done as a stage play? Yes, it did. It helped me, but then it also gave me a cause. You know, I really wanted to get the word out to people. I really wanted people to break their silence. You know, I suffered in silence for so many years about something that had happened to me as a child. And then when it happened to my daughter, and for her to come forward in all her bravery and speak up, you know, that inspired me. So not only did it help me to get through my healing process, but it inspired me to really want to get out there and encourage people to break their silence, to talk about it, and it's okay. Did I see release from others regarding once I wrote the play? Yes, I did. The first time we did the play, and we did an altar call at the end of the night, 15 young ladies came forward, you know, who had suffered, you know, at the hands of a predator and had kept silence for so many years. And even some of the actors during the production of the play, you know, they too were able to deal with some of the hurts from their past. What do I expect the film to do for people? I expect for it to make them aware. Be aware first of all of predators. You know, most people think that predators are out there in the streets, but sometimes they're right there in your home. You know, they need to be aware of the signs. I pray that people start talking. You know, this is a subject that African Americans just don't talk about. You know, it's so hush-hush. But I just pray that people start talking. And I think once you start talking about it, and once it's uncovered, that's just the next step in stopping it.